Okay. We'll call this meeting to order of the Kentucky Legislative Ethics Commission on Tuesday, January 14th, 2025 at 10 a.m. in room 169 of the annex, and fortunately on Zoom for our other members. The first act is I ask Danita to call the roll. When you answer the roll, please indicate where you are physically located.
Jeff Greer,
Here.
Ernie Harris,
Here, and I'm in my home in Oldham County.
Oldham County, okay. Dave Nicholas,
Here in the capital city.
Mike Scholl,
Present in the annex.
Marie Rader,
Present the annex.
Tanya Pullen,
Here in Greenup County.
Gail Russell,
Here in the annex.
Sal Santoro,
Here in Lakewood Ranch, Florida, at my home.
Arnold Simpson.
Here in Covington.
We have a quorum.
We have a quorum duly constituted to do business. The first act we need to perform is we have a new member, Representative Jeff Greer has been appointed, and we need to have him sworn in. And we've asked Judge Wilhoit, who is our former member, and if he would come forward and take care of that business for us. Yes, sir. It's great.
If you would raise your right hand and repeat after me. I solemnly swear.
I solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the
that I
United States.
support the Constitution of the United States,
The Constitution of Kentucky.
and the Constitution of Kentucky,
And I will be faithful and true
faithful and true
to the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
to the Commonwealth of Kentucky,
So long as
and you a citizen thereof,
and I will faithfully execute
and I will faithfully execute
to the best of my ability. Office of
the office of
Member of the Legislative Ethics Commission.
Member of the Legislative Ethics Commission
According to law.
according to law.
And do further solemnly swear that since you being a citizen of this state, have not fought a duel with deadly weapons within your state nor out of it. Have never accepted a challenge to fight a duel with deadly weapons, or aided or assisted any person less offending, so help you God. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. So sorry.
Oh, that's okay. At least he didn't make you repeat the part about the duel. Judge Wilhoit, thank you so much. It's very kind of you to come over, and very kind of your daughter to bring you over, and it's good to see you. The next order of business is approval of the minutes from the November 19th, 2024 meeting. Are there any changes, corrections, additions?
I move we accept the minutes as mailed to us.
Motion made. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion made and second. All those who favor the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. The ayes have it, and it is so ordered. Staff report, Miss Emily. Well, we'll start out with Lori in regard to the budget.
I received the budget for December, the report from the fiscal officer yesterday. I did go on and get it written up. We do, we are within parameters of the budget for the year, up to date. And you will notice under object class 370, we do have a refund on there. Back in June of 2024, I noticed we had an overcharge for storage fees at our record center. That refund finally came through according to them. So just be aware that is what that credit is down at the bottom.
Okay.
And that's
Any
all.
questions of Lori? That's the financial report. Is there a motion to approve?
A motion to approve the financial report.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All those who favor the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. The ayes have it, and it is so ordered. Next, Miss Emily, Personnel.
Thank you, Chairman Nicholas. I'm happy to introduce to you all our new General Counsel. This is Stephen Pulliam. Stephen started on the 16th of December. He's jumped right in with our work. He's in the process of collecting financial disclosures of legislators, the major management staff, and former legislators. He's jumped right into providing our informal staff opinions to legislators and other members of the regulated community. He came to us from the Office of Education Accountability. Do you want to say anything, Stephen, at this time?
I'm just happy to be here. Looking forward to this first meeting and it running smoothly with no complications or issues at all.
So, anyway, as far as training goes, we have done 2 training seminars since the last time we met. We did the new legislator orientation on December the 3rd. We did the current issues seminar for legislators last Wednesday, January the 8th. And I was really happy to see so many of you all able to attend by Zoom. We had a really excellent guest speaker, David DeVillers from Columbus, Ohio law firm of Barnes and Thornburg, and he gave a fascinating account of his experience as a former U.S. attorney who investigated and prosecuted the House Bill 6 scandal. Big thanks to Donita for her help in making sure that we dotted all our I's and crossed all our T's on getting approval of the seminar for CLE credit, for insurance, for real estate. Thank you to Lori for all of her work. There's a lot that goes into putting on the current issues seminar. We have to make sure that all of the legislators sign in because it is a required course. And any of them that aren't in attendance, we follow up and send them a video tape recording of the presentation so that they can, follow up on that. So it was a big day for us, but we were glad to have it behind us. I'll give it up now to Donita for our technology update.
A few months ago, you all approved us having our conference room set up so that we can have Zoom meetings if we need to. Dave and Mr. Shull were in attendance on Monday at our office and got to witness our new equipment. It worked really well, and it looks great, and they did a fine job at LRC getting that all set up for us. So thank you all for approving that. It is very much needed, and it's wonderful to have. We have signed up with Constant Contact. You all also approved that a few months ago, back in November, for us to have a bulk email system set up. We pay a monthly charge to have that, but LRC recommended that we get Constant Contact to send out our emails to employers, lobbyists, and the news media. Our newsletters and reminder emails go out using that system. It's been working great, and one of the fun facts about that is that we know how many people open our emails how many people are using our emails to get their forms filed. There's ways to improve it if we need to, but we can talk about that at another date if we find that, I want to use it for a little while to make sure it's doing what we need it to do. But we've been using it for about 2 months now, and it's been going great. And the office is running smoothly. We've got forms due, we've got financial forms due, and lobbyist forms due. We're very, very busy and working really hard to keep all that up to date. So if you all have any questions, let me know.
Thanks, Danita. That's good to know, and you're always going to be busy, I know.
Oh,
and
yes.
This is particularly busy time of the year, I think.
Yeah.
And so you all hang in there if you need any additional help, and you can find any part-time help or whatever. That's okay if you need that. Anything else, Emily?
Nothing else. There's several informal opinions in your binder, and I would remind you that if there's any of them that you want to discuss in particular, we'll discuss them in closed session. I don't think there's anything else in the staff report. Everything's going smooth. It's just very busy.
Okay. The next item of business is executive session. Pursuant to KRS 61810, sub 1, sub C, sub and K, is there a motion that the commission go into executive session to discuss confidential complaints and informal opinions?
So
So
moved.
moved.
Okay. Motion and second. All those who favor the motion signify by saying aye.
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 All opposed, no. The ayes have it, and it is so ordered. I want to remind